Hello and welcome to the Potential Difference Research Lab. This video is being prepared for Dr. Farnad at CanMet Energy in Ottawa. Potential Difference Inc. is a clean tech R&D research and development company in Almonte, Ontario. And what we'd like to present to CanMet Energy today is the ReGenX Generator and the ReGenX Quantum Motor. The ReGenX Generator reverses the counter electromagnetic torque that is produced in all electric generators. And this counter electromagnetic torque reduces the kinetic energy of the generator prime mover system. And the ReGenX generator increases the kinetic energy of the generator prime mover system. And the ReGenX generator produces a complementary electromagnetic torque as opposed to the conventional generator's counter electromagnetic torque. And so basically, if we had a conventional generator that was being turned by the prime mover in the clockwise direction, when the generator is placed on load, the torque induced inside the generator will produce a counter torque and oppose the torque supplied by the prime mover. The ReGenX generator, on the other hand, delays the timing of the load current such that the torque produced by the ReGenX generator is in the complementary electromagnetic torque, or in the same direction as the prime mover supplied torque. So when the ReGenX generator is placed on load, it does not require any additional mechanical power to be supplied to the generator. And what we're going to be demonstrating today is the ReGenX generator and the ReGenX quantum motor. And what we're going to do is bring the system up to no load rotational equilibrium, and our rotational kinetic energy of the system at rotational equilibrium is about 3,763 joules. We're going to place the ReGenX generator on load. We're going to deliver 90 watts of electric output to our battery, and our ReGenX generator is going to increase the kinetic energy of the system by 47 joules. The ReGenX quantum motor is the world's first electric motor that performs mechanical work, but it doesn't require any externally supplied input power. So when we place the ReGenX quantum motor on load, we're going to increase the kinetic energy of the system by 561 joules. We'll be doing 561 mechanical watts of work, and there will be no increase in either case to the energy input to the prime mover, and which means that there's no additional mechanical drive shaft power being supplied to the ReGenX generator or the ReGenX quantum motor. So I'm going to turn the system on now and bring it up to rotational equilibrium at about 322 RPM. And then I'll place the ReGenX generator on load and the ReGenX quantum motor. And this is the current and the voltage that we're supplying to the battery. And we'll be able to see the power that's being supplied to the battery and then the kinetic energy increase of the system. So currently we're at rotational equilibrium, and I'm going to place the ReGenX generator on load. So we're delivering about 90 watts to the battery from the ReGenX generator, and we've increased the kinetic energy of the system by about 47 joules. The no-load speed of our system right now is 3,344 RPM. And the on-load system speed is 3,404 RPM. So now I'm going to engage the ReGenX quantum motor, and we're going to perform about 560 joules of work with zero externally supplied input energy. Our no-load speed is 3,351 RPM. ReGen-X quantum motor system speed is 3,483 RPM. We're back on no load at rotational equilibrium, and I'll put the ReGen-X quantum motor on load again. So the ReGen-X quantum motor has reduced the input to the prime mover by about 200 watts, and it's increased the kinetic energy of the system by about 560 joules. So once again, the ReGenX Generator innovation differs from the conventional generator system. The conventional generator system produces a counterclockwise torque. The prime mover kinetic energy is reduced, and the generator or the alternator electromagnetically resists the prime mover. The negative work performed by the conventional generator or alternator is called generator armature reaction, motor action in a generator. It's a counter electromagnetic torque. It's referred to in electric vehicles as regenerative braking. It produces a system kinetic energy reduction, prime mover input energy increase, and alternators in cars and in fossil fuel electric power generation. The fuel consumption increases due to the negative work performed by the generator or alternator. The ReGenX generator alternator, on the other hand, and the quantum motor produce a clockwise torque, clockwise rotation. They produce a prime mover kinetic energy increase. The generator alternator assists the rotation of the prime mover, and the ReGenX generator and quantum motor perform positive work, and they operate with a time-delayed generator armature reaction, positive motor action in a generator, complementary electromagnetic torque, EV regenerative acceleration, system kinetic energy increase, prime mover input energy decrease, and in fossil fuel electric power generation, prime mover energy decrease. So the purpose of this video is to invite CanMed Energy to come to our lab in Almont, Ontario, and to receive a demo of the ReGenX Generator and ReGenX Quantum Motor, and a demonstration of our electric vehicle regenerative acceleration prototype. The electric vehicle regenerative acceleration prototype employs the ReGenX Generator and ReGenX Quantum Motor to provide battery recharge and electric vehicle battery recharge with electric vehicle acceleration. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Cheers for now.